In this video, I'm going to be auditing this website from a technical SEO standpoint. Hi everybody, my name is Sahil, and if you haven't watched the video where I audited this website from an on-page SEO standpoint, you can watch it by clicking the link in the I button after watching this video till the end. Let's begin. So I'll be auditing the blog page, site architecture, Google Analytics, Schema Markup, OG data, plugins, GMB, citations, and a bunch of cool stuff. So starting with the blog page, this is the checklist, and starting with the blog page, let me find out where is their blog page. I do not see any blog page here. Let me see if they have a blog. I cannot find any blog page in this website. Okay, so they do not have a blog page, so this is not applicable to them. So when anything is not applicable, just put an X in this column, NA column. Just put an X in this not applicable column, and it'll automatically change its color to gray or ash color. I don't know what that is, gray or ash, whatever. So the blog portion is not applicable for them because they do not have a blog page. Next, you have site architecture, categorized SEO friendly URL structure, whether they have SEO friendly URL structures and whether the URLs are categorized or not. So SEO friendly URLs are basically those URLs that are not gigantic monster size URLs, basically URLs that are simple, short, and easy to read both for the user and easy to understand both for the user as well as for search engines. For instance, if I click at this link, I can see right here, this is a simple short URL. They have the domain name / and just what this page is all about. It's a simple short URL, and if I click into this, I can see exactly what I have clicked into. This page has everything about roofing services, and this URL also reads roofing. This is an example of an SEO friendly categorized URL. So I can see everything is divided into proper categories, and if you look at the bottom left hand corner of my screen, you can see the URLs right there. The bottom left hand corner, see, it's changing now. See the URLs, it's changing. So I can look at those URLs right there to see whether they're categorized properly or not. Here they seem to have categories, so let me open the chimneys and then open this and see what's there. Okay, so this is about chimneys. It's fine, they have the services, the features. This is about some kind of walls, and if I open, oh, this seems to be a copy of that. These two seems to be same pages. Yeah, it looks like same pages. So this is not a good sign, so they need to consider fixing this. They need to remove one page, get one page removed. So the chimney problem with that, there is again these are also categorized properly. If I open the gallery, there are two submenus. One is area coverage and another one is contact us. So photo gallery, okay, they have the before and after pictures, that's fine. Okay, they have the servicing area, proper URL, again contact us, all simple short SEO friendly URLs. But these three, the chimneys one and these two, I don't know why is the area coverage and contact us under gallery. I think they may be need to fix this. I think they need to fix this because I don't know, I'm not sure why it's under gallery. But other than that, their URLs are SEO friendly and they're categorized properly. But chimneys and gallery, they need to consider that. So categorized, I'll put a caution there. I'll put in the caution column. So these are the three columns: pass, caution, fail, and not applicable. If anything is not applicable, just put an X in that column and it'll automatically change its color. If the passed test, just put an X on the passed column and it'll change to green, caution column yellow, and failed column red. So categorized URL, review the chimney and gallery menu. Okay. 404 pages, whether they have proper 404 pages or not. So in order to check that, I'll just put anything random and see if any proper 404 page shows up or not. Okay, so no proper 404 page, it's just a normal simple page. So I'll put a consider adding proper 404 page. Then, are all header and footer links working? Now to check that, I've clicked on all of these links and it seemed to be working. Similarly, in the footer, if there are any links, the telephone link, thing, email, and stuff, you can simply just click on these links and see if these are working or not. So all the links seem to be working. You clicked into all of these. You already opened the chimneys and galleries. It was working. So it's working. Okay. So all header and footer links are working. So they're fine there. Next, we have Google Analytics. We need to find out whether Google Analytics is installed in the website or not. So in order to check that, right click on the website, view page source, Control F, and search for analytics. I do not see any analytics code here. If Google Analytics was installed, then I would have been able to see then the script would have showed up after I searched for this analytics code. But it's not showing up. So Google Analytics is not installed. So this is something need to install Google Analytics. There's another way to cross-check for this Google Analytics. I showed this method in another video. I'll show it again here in this video. This is another tool, SEOSiteCheckup.com, and if you just plug in the URL and analyze it, it'll show you whether Google Analytics is present or not. Just search for Google Analytics. Here it is. See Google Analytics test. Google Analytics test, it failed the test. It's not present, it's not detected. So that way there is another way of verifying whether it's installed or not. Okay, so Google Analytics is not installed. Then we have Schema Markup OG data. OG data stands for Open Graph Data. That's basically what it will actually show you what that is. So in order to check that, I need to open this website, metatags.io, and all the websites that I'll be using, I've attached the link in this checklist. So metatags.io, search for metatags.io. This is the website, and I'll just take this URL, Control C, and paste it here. That's it. This will show me. Okay, so no open graph data. What this means is if anybody pastes this link on Facebook, it's going to show up this way. No image. If anybody pastes this link on Twitter, it's going to show up this way. No image. On LinkedIn, it's going to show up this way. So no image. So this is not something we want. Right? On Google, it's going to show up this way. That's fine on Google. But on Facebook and on Twitter, on LinkedIn, this is not something that we want. So they can consider adding this open graph data properly from the backend of the website. So this is, they have failed this test. Add OG data for social networks like Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Then schema errors, whether they have schema markup, whether a schema is present or not, and if it's present, are there any errors in that? So in order to check that, simply head over to this website, validator.schema.org, and paste in the URL and hit run test. This will detect if there are schemas present or not, and this has detected no schemas. So no schemas are present. So this website basically won't be able to serve rich results. So schema errors, no schema present. So this is the website link. It's on this checklist again. So no schemas detected. Okay, so done with the schema thing. Schemas are basically, if you don't know, they are rich results. Sometimes if I search for say best movies 2021, I can see these are some of these results that show up. I don't need to click into any website in order to view these results. So these are basically rich results. Similarly, if I search for like best cooking courses 2022, maybe, let me see if this shows up. Yeah, all these are, see, rich results. These are all rich results. I don't need to click into any website to view these results. These are really helpful for the user, and Google loves it when Google loves a website if it's helpful, really helpful for the user. Like we all know, right? Google's ultimate objective is to serve the searcher the best result possible in the shortest amount of time, in the quickest possible time. So Google loves it. So these are actually rich results. So no schemas detected here, so they have failed there as well. Next we have plugins. Now plugins is for WordPress only. So in order to check this, I first need to find out whether this website is a WordPress website or not. So in order to find that out, what you need to do is head over to this website, whatwpthemeisdat.com, and paste the URL and hit search. And this will tell you whether this is a WordPress site or not. And if it is a WordPress site, it will tell you what theme that site is using. So this, I can see this does not appear to be a WordPress site. So this portion does not apply for this websites. So I'll put an X in the not applicable column. Okay, done with that. Then we have GMB optimization, that is Google My Business optimization. So for the GMB optimization, I need to first open the GMB listing for this. If I just search this website's name, Roofmasters London Limited, on Google, the GMB result will show up if they have the GMB setup. So they have it, they have the GMB setup, so it has showed up. Now I need to audit this GMB result based on these parameters. So first, physical address, whether they have the physical address or not. And I don't see any physical address right here. I don't see any physical address. So that's something they need to work on. Add a physical address in GMB listing. View the website. Do I see any address in the website as well? Contact, no. Okay, so here they have address for the admin office, so they can add that as well here on the thing, on the GMB result. So they have no physical address there. Okay, next, website URL. Is the website URL present? They have the website. Let me see if this is the same URL. Okay, yes, so they have the website URL working fine. So they have passed that stage. Then we have phone number. For the phone number, okay, they have the phone number right there. Okay, so that's fine. Correct hours. Correct hours, open 24 hours. Every day open 24 hours. I'm not sure if these are the correct hours or not, so maybe I'll put a caution column and I'll say review the correct hours section. I'm gonna open 24 hours. I'm not sure if those are the correct hours. Next up, getting reviews. Are they getting any reviews? Okay, 3 Google reviews. Okay, they're getting reviews, but they're not responding to those reviews. Okay, if I sort by highest, newest, most relevant, okay, there's 3 reviews only. Okay, cool. So they're getting reviews, but they're not responding. They're getting reviews, okay, but only 3. Only 3 reviews. Work on getting more. I can consider working on getting more. Consider working on getting more, and add that in. And are they responding to reviews? Nope. need to respond to the existing reviews. Or I can simply mention currently not responding to reviews. Currently not responding to reviews. Consider responding. Okay, then keyword stuffed title tag, whether the title tags are keyword stuffed or not. And in this case, the title tag is not keyword stuff, and this is great because there are ton of GMB listings that simply stuff their title tags with keywords, and that's not at all recommended. That's not a great practice. That's not a good practice, and it's not recommended at all. So they're good there. No keyword stuffed title tag. Keyword stuffed title tag. So I'll write no keyword stuffed. No keyword stuffed title tag. They're using post capability. Are they using the post capability and posting on their GMB inside the GMB? Nope. They're not posting. Okay. So they need to work on a lot. Consider using the post capability inside GMB. They need to work on a lot of things here. Okay. Next, we move on to citations. For the citations, you need to be using this website. Here's the link. And basically what this website will do is basically it will crawl these directories like Facebook and all these business directories, and it will see whether there are any citations for this business or not. And if they find any citations, they'll again check whether those citations are consistent, whether the name, address, and phone number of the business are consistent in all of the citations. What you need to do is simply put in the name of the business, Roofmasters London, put in the business address. In this case, we couldn't find any address here, so I just took this address from here and pasted it in here, and business phone number. You can find all these address from GMB or from the website and just search for this and then scan it. And in this is found, this was the name, address, and phone number, and this is found 100% inaccurate listings. Almost all the listings, if it is present, are inaccurate. In Yahoo, they do not have any listing for the business. In Bing, they have no listing. On Facebook, on Yelp, CitySearch, MapQuest, Local.com, Merchant Circle, YP.com, they have listings nowhere. Yellow Pages, City, Yellow Pages goes green. Opendi, Point.com, My Local Service, nowhere. They have their business listed in none of these directories. So it's not even like citations. Directories, Facebook, Yelp, etc. I think Yelp was there, right? So Yelp, yeah. Facebook, Yahoo, mention Yahoo as well, etc. Now, inconsistent citations, all are inconsistent. So this doesn't apply because they do not have any citations. So done with the citations. Okay. So this video has already become too long. I won't extend it anymore. So I'll keep it till here for this video, till the citations. And for this page speed and web design and accessibility and domain authority, I'll cover these topics. These are super technical. This page speed, and especially this page speed, it's super technical. Accessibility, web design, but this portion is super technical, the page speed. So I'll not cover that in this video. I'll cover these topics in the next video. Stay tuned for that. And if you found this video useful, please like it, share it, tell other people about it, subscribe to this channel, and I'll leave if you want this free checklist, I'll leave this link, download link in description. You can get this down, you can download it from there. You'll find the link in description. And if you need help with your SEO audit, feel free to get in touch with me. I'll leave my email in the description as well. And until next time, take care and see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.